Good morning viewers, you're watching NewsX and I'm Simran. Let's begin the bulletin with the focus on the top stories of this hour, and starting with, in fact, is the deportation of 104 Indian nationals, which became huge after the US military aircraft carrying 104 illegal Indian immigrants that landed in Amritsar. The first batch of Indians that is deported by the US President Donald Trump administration is a part of a crackdown against the illegal migrants after he assumed the office for the second time. The Congress has planned to hold the protest in the state capitals and district headquarters on Friday to strongly oppose the inhumane treatment of the Indian citizens that have been deported by the US and the government's weak stance on these issues. Congress General Secretary in charge organization K C Venugopal has said that there is widespread shame and anger across the country over the horrific ill treatment of the Indian citizens by the US authorities. My colleague Aditya Vadhavan is there with me right on the broadcast. Aditya, in fact, politics has started back home after the Indian nationals who were living illegally in the United States have been deported as one of the first measures taken in a stringent manner by the Donald Trump government in the US. But at this point of time, Congress has been and the opposition has been continuously mounting the attack against the center for the kind of negotiations with the United States on this front. What is the latest that you're tracking?
Well, absolutely, Simran. Yesterday, if you see, in the Rajya Sabha also, the opposition had created a ruckus and were demanding answers from Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar as well as Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the state of the deportation of the 104 Indians that was carried out by the United States of America by the Trump administration. So, yesterday also, if you see, S. Jaishankar, the foreign minister, had said, that it is the responsibility of any nation to accept the citizens of its own country, who have been living in any other country illegally. And, it said that, the deportation of illegal immigrants from the United States of America is not a new phenomenon. It has been carried out in the past as well, he had placed some data that from 2009 also, the deportations of Indians had happened from the United States of America, and there is nothing new about it. And yesterday, what had happened, that U.S. Embassy in New Delhi had released a statement that it is a policy of the United States of America to faithfully execute the immigration laws against this inadmissible and removable aliens. And, and this is particularly being done to ensure the public safety and national security of the United States of America. And hence, there has been, what has happened, the United States of America has been, when it comes to particularly this Trump administration, is very clear that it has to drive all the illegal immigrants from other countries that have been staying in the United States of America for quite some time. Yes, Imran.
All right, Aditya, I'll request you to